August 9th, 2024, so just a few weeks ago, in Kolkata, India, one of the oldest medical colleges that also operates as a hospital. There's a lot of activity going on in there. The students are shuffling into the lecturing hall, and you just hear these high-pitched screams echoing off the walls. Something is going on inside this hospital. Something very strange. It's coming from inside one of the lecture halls. People are screaming, running out of one of the classrooms on the 3rd floor because inside is the dead body of one of the junior trainee doctors, a 31-year-old doing her residency at the RG Kar Medical College. Now, for privacy reasons, we will call her Dr. D. Her parents are immediately called that their only child, their precious daughter, was not feeling well, and she just wasn't feeling well. That's what they're told. Dr. D's parents are obviously freaking out over the phone. What do you mean that she's not feeling well? Could you tell us more? And the response that they get is, well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And so they start rushing over to the hospital when they receive another phone call. They're told that their daughter has self-exited at work. And nothing is making sense at this point. What do you mean? Why would she have done something like that? There was nothing to indicate that was even remotely a thought on her mind. But even more than that, nothing makes sense. There's just no way. Literally, medically speaking, there's no way at all. Their daughter's body was found partially naked, covered in bruises, blood oozing out of her eyes, mouth, and her private parts. There's blood flowing out. It's reported that both of her legs were bent in very grotesque positions, contorted at right angles from the hips that could have only been possible if somebody broke and shattered her entire pelvic bone. How could she have done that to herself? Why would she have done that to herself? When the parents start raising these big doubts and concerns about their daughter self-exiting, they're grilled by the hospital and the school headmaster asking, well, she probably had psychosis. What was her mental state like? But there's still too many questions. Why would they even call and tell the parents that she self-exited? And how do you explain the 150 grams of biological fluid found on her body? This is the current ongoing case of the doctor in Kolkata that has been viciously gang-essayed and murdered, and how the hospital and the police seem to be covering it up. What are they covering up exactly? Who are they protecting?